What's up, Guam? Dave Delgado here for KUAM Sports. Thanks for watching in studio. Tom Akagami, we're talking about this weekend's trench event. First off, not giving too much away, what can we expect as far as the course is concerned?
Well, if you haven't done it, you're going to expect a really nice obstacle course race this weekend. If you have done the race in the past, we are taking the course backwards. So that's one secret I let out there.
And are we looking at more obstacles compared to last year's event?
Just about. I mean, you know, we always advertise around 20 to 25 obstacles, but I did a count. We're at about 30.
Coach, second time back on the island. Let's talk about how important it is for competitors to be mentally ready to hit that course.
I believe it's definitely very important because everything has to start with the mindset first. And when your mind is in the right place, then the body will precede itself. Many people would challenge themselves in many different levels. I mean, it doesn't matter where walk of life you come from, but it definitely will require a mental toughness, fortitude, and attitude to compete at this level.
Yeah, well, I'm going to definitely be listening because it's going to be the first time I'm going to be doing the trench event. And, you know, I really thought about it like, okay, if I'm going to do it, I want to be ready. I want to focus and train for it. But it just came up, hey, you want to do it? I'm like, okay, let's do it.
Well, it is for a good cause, right? We're doing it with Special Olympics, so the proceeds from that start time do go to the organization. So good on you, bro.
Yeah, let's talk about registration. I'm sure everybody listening and tuning in wants to know info about how they can register and when is the cutoff date.
Okay, so registration is still open online. The cutoff for online registration is Friday, and you can go to trenchevents.com to register. If you are aware of some of the promo codes out there, go on our social media. KUAM has one. You could take a few bucks off the registration by plugging in that promo code. If you want to register in person, the last day to do in-person registration is tomorrow at any Paradise Fitness location or at Hornet Sporting Goods.
And Coach, with as big as social media is, what's the response been like from some of these local athletes maybe hitting you up and following you on social media or anything like that?
I think it's been very, very welcoming. You know, everyone that, has had the opportunity that I've came in contact with, even people who have actually not even done the race yet, has basically the buzz has been out that I'll be coming back to the Guam area for the Trench Challenge. But at the same time, just being able to connect and engage the individuals, the athletes, as I like to call them, competitors, because that's what they're doing. They're competing. They're competing at the highest level, depending on the individual, where, like I said before, where they come from. But there are so many people doing it for certain reasons. And most importantly, just making sure that they're going about it the right way and making sure they're ready to go.
Yeah, let's talk about that. From a mindset point of view, what are some of the things that they can do mentally to kind of prepare themselves for the competition?
Focus. The key is focus. You know, you have to understand that every obstacle is going to have a certain signature thing about it. It's going to test you in so many different ways. But if you go in worrying about if you're not going to do good at it, you're not going to do good at it. There are going to be some challenges that are going to come your way, and you may not even be able to complete a particular obstacle. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you stop. You have to continue to go forward. Just like life itself, these obstacles that are at the Trench Challenge are just a basic warm-up. It's just a warm-up for the come-up. So regardless of what challenges you may be facing in your lifetime or whatever you may be going on outside of that event, then when that day comes, you have to stay focused on getting the job done. Cross that finish line and be productive when you're doing it.
All right, well, thanks for coming on the show. That's going to do it for sport.